look to continue his run.
And they're both going with their signature costumes. The costume meta is still in place. If either of them lose 2 games, they'll probably switch.
Yeah, so we'll see, of course, the Ada-Wong costume from Arthanis and the classic costume from Bruce.
Exactly.
Should either of them fall down 2 games.
All right, let's get into it.
Fight.
Oh, wow. Great use of that back roundhouse. We haven't seen that a lot out of Arthanis, but it's coming in handy right now.
Yeah.
Wow.
He wants to play footsies.
All right, Bruce being a little bit more insistent now, finding his way in with the dash punches so he doesn't have to contend with that back roundhouse range.
Yeah, finds the crush counter there with his own stand roundhouse, and he's going to find the stun, build some meter, do some damage.
Did not spend the meter because he knew it wouldn't kill.
Arthanis needs to be really careful of throwing buttons now, but he finds the low forward. Here comes V-Trigger 2.
All right, this is still a tough ask, but he's got a chance. This is a start.
Oh, got to the other side? Okay.
Is this going to be enough damage?
Okay, just a V reversal. Get off of me. Went for the tick throw, found the tick, not the throw. Chip out? Yes, it will.
Chip.
Good recognition.
Fine. Yeah,
fantastic recognition from Bruce.
You don't want Arthanis to get that round, obviously, but you don't want him to have that momentum, too, coming from such a deficit. That's an all right spot to spend that meter. Make sure you have the advantage on the momentum.
Right. Poking with that low forward a little bit is Arthanis. Needs to watch his spacing with that a little bit. Nice crush counter roundhouse. We're seeing more of that roundhouse, like you said earlier. Nice on the vantage step jump in.
Yeah, Bruce did not have a chance to anti-air there because he had already whiffed a crush medium punch. And this is one of those matchups where, yeah, Arthanis can abuse that light parabellum on block because Balrog does not have a far enough range to really punish it in some situations.
Oh, nice whiff punish there from Arthanis.
All right, V-Trigger up now. The party's starting. Bruce wants the corner carry.
Again, the crouch jab check from Arthanis.
The signature. Oh, and does not check quick enough there.
Nice shimmy.
Baiting out the throw there. Such a good option for Colleen, and that's going to take the round for Arthanis.
Yeah, spends it on an EX vanity step and strike. Beautifully done here from Arthanis. Sort of where we see Arthanis getting into trouble. He'll fall behind early, and then he'll try and steal the momentum back immediately with a counter, a command counter, and then find himself getting caught.
Oh, wow.
And this is just a dominating round for Bruce.
Bruce was just looking for a chance to get that stun, and he did manage to find it.
That was one mistake. That was one mistake from Arthanis, but it's something that he went for immediately when the pressure was on, and Bruce, very patient, waited on it, and found the punish and found the finish.
All right. All right, and Arthanis is no stranger to the situation. He's been down before. Are we going to see the costume switch now or later? He's checking his phone.
Immediately into character select.
Maybe he's got some notes.
Possibly.
And it looks like we are getting a costume switch.
Does he have a third costume that he wants to break out?
Let's see.
Ada, Halloween, different color.
Color? All right, we're just getting a different color. I've never seen him pick this particular color before, but maybe he feels like he needs something new. Maybe he needs a fresh perspective on the match. We'll find out.
He kind of got away with it. He picked the purple color, got the purple background image.
Yeah.
Almost got away with it.
Fight.
Goes for the jump in immediately. Nice. This is the part of the game that was working before. That stand roundhouse from that space, doing really, really well for Arthanis, waiting on Bruce to press buttons.
Yeah, you can see that just outside Balrog's sweep range, so it's very tough for him to contest in that range.
Nice cross under there. Going to find the full jab combo into the parabellum.
Wow, that was odd. I wonder if he was looking for a hail setup or something like that, because yeah, he did a punishable parabellum.
Just standing outside the range of that stand fierce. There you go.
What a good button, especially in V-Trigger. Not quite enough to take it, and the shimmy will do it. Arthanis, what a solid round.
Yeah, good bounce back round for Arthanis to come back here and after a dominating performance from Bruce in that first game.
Yeah.
Especially with that last round that
Oh.
absolutely obliterated by one mistake. Arthanis looking to make a there.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Was looking for the parry. Good presence of mind for Bruce to wait, even though he had not seen that option before.
Yeah, I was about to say, speaking of one mistake, that was the mistake that was made in the previous round.
And their back roundhouse has just been doing so much work for Arthanis.
Yeah, he's just fighting the damage, but Bruce now with the corner carry, tick throw. Stand roundhouse for the crush counter, finds the stun, dominating answer after a good round from Bruce.
Final round.
All right, can Arthanis bring it back? Can he get a repeat of that round one?
All right, gets the throw. Tries to go for the shimmy. Bruce checked it immediately with that stand short. Go forward, and again, just standing outside that range, like you said, but Bruce fighting his way back in and forcing that roundhouse to not be an option.
All right, V-Trigger active now for Colleen, which means, you know, the shape of the matchup changes, and that's kind of one of the biggest strengths of Colleen is that no matter what, when she has V-Trigger 2, you've got to play completely differently. All
Nice
right,
counter hit confirmed from Bruce.
gets the meaty setup, and he's going to go up 2-0.
Right, Arthanis was here before.
Are we going to see another costume switch?
I don't know, but Arthanis was down 2-0 to ranks.
Yeah,
Found a way to pull through.
absolutely.
Actually, no, he
Oh,
was
no.
up 2-0 against ranks.
They are,
Ranks
yeah.
almost had a chance to pull through.
Uh-huh.
Other way around, apologies. Let's see this again.
Right back into it, no costume change.
Punish.
No possible punish from that range for Balrog, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, when the Light Parabellum is spaced well, there's a couple of characters that just can't do anything about it.
Nice whiff punish there on the crouch forward. So that roundhouse again. This time it is Arthanis controlling the space. Fishing a little too hard with that crouch strong. Gonna get whiff punished by Bruce.
What's the
Activation
mix-up?
of the trigger.
Oh, it was looking for the throw tech there, but no bite. Arthanis now in the corner. This is a lot of damage.
That's
There's
the stun.
the stun. Would be a lot. I don't think it was quite enough to take it.
Yeah, that's why he didn't spend meter. He knew it wasn't gonna take it.
Oh, good check on the dash there. All right, Bruce on match point now. Is he going to take this 3-0?
Dash up and throw. That's a confident answer from Bruce to start this round.
All right, if you're Bruce, you're happy on that. He spent a bar on the EX vanity step. Did not get much for it. But Arthanis mounting an offense now. Gets the jump in, but went for a throw.
Okay, back to throwing that roundhouse in space.
Yeah, that's sort of really what's worked for him.
Oh, nice whiff punish again with that crouch strong.
He's just got to find that spot again. There it is.
Hey, we're
All
playing
right.
Marvel. Oh, no, they didn't finish the juggle. It's okay.
He's got the corner now. Bruce finding a point to get that activation out.
Oh, good patience from Bruce. He kind of just waited for Arthanis to just flinch, and that was enough. Finds the sweep.
Wow, swinging on him. That is not a safe setup. But Bruce looking for an
Counter
opportunity
hit
to
confirm
end
again
it.
with that crouch strong.
And that's going to be it. On the strength of his reactions to those dashes, Bruce takes it, and that's going to be the end of the road.